Alright. Hey guys, I'm Dylan with This Week in Airsoft and Easy Company LA, and today I am with
John Bucciarelli, Blacksheep 6 from Blacksheep Milsim.
Alright, we just finished Blacksheep Milsim at Shelby 2016 event, and it's been a long day. As you can see, I look like a mess. But I'm just going to let John talk and just say what happened and everything. So, take it away.
Shelby 2016 was amazing. It was a freaking awesome game. The players put their heart and soul into this game for 24 hours. Actually more than that, because they got here Friday night and didn't finish till late Saturday afternoon. The score reflects the commitment involved with all these players.
What was it, like 300?
It was a 300-point spread between Alpha and Bravo Company, and Alpha Company took the victory.
Boo!
Yeah, Dylan was on Bravo, but one hell of a fight all night, and it just never stopped.
We saw a lot of action, and everybody put their heart and souls into it. It was a fantastic game.
Yeah, and you got to understand the commitment. Yeah, we're in Mississippi. It's the Gulf Coast. It was about 55 degrees during the day, but Saturday night it dropped down to like 24.
Yeah, it was cold.
It was cold. It was miserable, and these players persisted. They pushed through that wall, and because they knew victory was on the line. That if they quit, if they let down a little bit, that their company would lose. And once again, a 300-point spread in a 24-hour game is just amazing.
I expected it to be that close, and I'm perfectly okay with however it ended up, Alpha winning, and everybody did a great job, and props to Alpha. Bravo. Hey Alpha, Bravo. We're gonna get them next year. So.
That's right. That's right. Which brings up a good point. Black Sheep at Shelby 2017.
Yes. January.
Be there. Don't miss it. This game, in the Black Sheep series, when we get a venue that hits the 3-event mark, that event is here to stay. And people from around the country, people from around the world need to recognize that Camp Shelby, Mississippi is probably the premier training site in the United States, at least in the United States Army. And I've been doing this for a very long time. I've seen a lot of training sites, and this has everything. We stay in the call, which is a forward operating base, so we live in the barracks. There's a dining facility here. We get to poop in porta potties.
The good stuff.
And then the CACTAF is just a mile and a half down the road. So we deploy from the FOB to the CACTAF by truck. And when you leave the FOB, you're going into battle, and you can feel that sense of tension in the players as they're loading up the trucks and they're driving into a town that's occupied by the OPFOR, and contact starts immediately, and then the battle continues for 24 hours. And, fully instrumented. They got 194 cameras on the site, thermal at night so we can see what's going on, and then additional villages in the immediate area that we can run fragos to.
Yeah, and what was it, Team Danger Zone that did that this year?
Team Danger Zone, I selected them out of North Carolina as the OPFOR for this year's event, and what a fabulous team. Just honorable, tactically proficient, committed up the roof. And
they gave us one hell of a fight on that frago.
Yeah, and
it was intense.
Just to show you the caliber of Team Danger Zone and their affiliate teams, that this team organized about 2 years ago. They attended 3 Black Sheep events that year and got Squad of the Battle at back-to-back events at different venues with different chains of command. And it just shows you the caliber of the folks on that team. And it's nice to hear comments coming back from both the OPFOR about the teams that they fought, and from the teams that opposed them. It was just the most honorable, toughest, tactically sound firefights that they've ever had.
Yeah, it was great. We had a lot of blocking.
And then I moved him in the middle of the night to join Alpha Company because they were down. Not a lot of players, but enough to imbalance the field.
Yeah, it evened things out.
It did. So we attached the Op 4 to Alpha Company at about 1:30 in the morning. And it was a pivotal point because bringing the Op 4 in, they motivated the Alpha Company squads to continue the fight. And it also motivated the Bravo Company squads because now they had an opponent that they knew they had to fight.
Yeah, our team, it seems like we engaged Op 4 more than we did Alpha. And we were perfectly okay with that.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody. You know, the vendors were absolutely wonderful. One particular sponsor I'd like to give kudos to is the 331st Recruiting Squadron, United States Air Force, was here. Their commander, Colonel Austin, played as Alpha Company commander. And what a huge step forward for increasing the image of our sport.
Yeah.
To get the Air Force to recognize that this is pretty cool. To have Colonel Austin play along with us and feel the commitment and see the tactical proficiency that the players have is a huge step forward. Not just for Black Sheep, but for our sport of Milsim.
So, yep, a lot of stuff happened here. If you weren't here, you wouldn't know. So that means be here next year. Black Sheep at Shelby 2017 in January. I believe that is it. I'm dealing with This Week in Airsoft and Easy Company LA.
And John Bucciarelli, Black Sheep 6 from Blacksheep Milsim.
Signing off.
You're such a goof.
That's my signature.